Hi everyone, it's Janette, Crafty Dawk, just here with a craft with me. I'm just playing and I thought, well, I'll bring you along for the ride. These are little pieces that Wendy Mason did, little pockets. They've got a little pocket there and a little pocket, or more pockets at the moment. And what she did, she had a piece of paper. This is my 8x8 pad, and I've just cut them in half, so they're 8x4. You fold your bottom piece over so that it's big enough to take your tag. Now mine is 1.5 inches, and then I punch with my little punch, and I've done some on one side, some on the other side, and then you've got that fold up, then you just fold that up. Now Wendy paper clipped here, not paper clipped, stapled there. I'm going to glue, and I just, for no other reason than I just like to glue. Let me just pop this here so I can, so we're just down here. So it might be a bit boring, but I thought, oh well, I'm just determined that I'm going to have videos up, and whether they be very long ones or not is how it goes, but I'm hoping not to have them too long, because you don't want to sit and watch me play and dribble on. So it's so that's all it is. And then you just grab something to pop in there, and what have I got over here? Not really much at all for that size. Oh, there's a trip rating thing. Oh, that would do. Yeah, so just something like that. These are bits for a travel. It's a travel, I'll show you. I wasn't going to show you, but I'll show you. It's a travel folio ephemera folder that I'm going to fill with all these bits and pieces. And as you can see here, I've got book pages to suit the ephemera that's in there. I've just got some little bits of flowers that I've found around the place here and out in the bush. Not what do you call them, not extinct, or you know, that sort of thing. And then that's come undone, so that's a good start, isn't it? Must have got caught on something. So that's the front, and basically with this I just folded it down, you know, half inch or so, and just folded it all the way down, and then I just glued it just to make it a little bit pretty. And here I just put a couple of little pockets, so you can also put something into this pocket as well. And this one here is plenty of room, because I've used a hinge to just make it a little bit thicker. Then it opens up like this, and this one I've got written here, notebook with papers in it so that you can write in it. Here is just some postcards. I've got this stamp, so or is it Heather's stamp, my girlfriend's, one of the t'other, we've got it between us. So I pop those in there. I want to do an envelope to pop up there, filled with a few little bits and pieces. Then it goes over to the back. I want to do a fabric sample there. These are some pathology things that I got. I don't think they will stay in there, because this isn't the type of folder for that. It's a travel one, not that, but I popped them in there because I just wanted to, I'll just take them out, I just wanted to keep them flat. So they'll go into something else. Then, so that's a big, as you can see, you can fit quite a bit in that. And then this one will have a few little bits and pieces in there. Then it opens up again, and I want a detachable flip up, so it will be under the paper clip so that it can flip up and down, and you can take it out and put it in your journals. This one is just a little, and it's probably, no, there's that other little teeny one I had. Anyway, this is just a little pocket. I will, you know, do some stamping on the pieces like this. I've got some travel stamps, and then at the end you can cut up. This is just a cardstock that I got from Spotlight here in Australia, and it's a big pad of the front page I must have used, but it's just all cardstock, and it's not very thick. But it's quite nice, something different. So I thought, well, I've got 3 or 4 pads of that, so I better use them up. So there'll be more ephemera stuck in here, and then that's it. So I basically used, I think I used, yeah, because I folded one piece in half. The front one is folded in half and stuck down, and then this little bit comes over the back. So, and then this one I've just done in half, and so I thought it was quite cute. It's very neutral, and it'll go well with the bits and pieces. So in these, where's these 2 pockets here, I'm hoping, because I think, yeah, they were 5 inches. That might not because of that, but let's see, things like that I can just tuck in there, the pocket, ready to for somebody to use. And then these others that I've got over here, I can just hook on the side and then put other little bits and pieces in. So they'll hopefully be in my Etsy shop one day, but don't hold your breath. It's a work in progress. Just something I just thought, oh, I want to do that, and we'll see how it goes. So there we go, we've got that one done. Let's get these others stuck down. Yeah, so I'm trying to get some things. I've got some things on Paper Possibilities, Crazy Crafters Bazaar for sale, and I think there's a marketplace also that I've popped something on. Marketplace SA, but I haven't done Etsy at the moment. I'm a bit slack there. It's awful to say, but it's a bit daunting, you know, by the time you have to take all your photos and all that sort of stuff, and if you're not in the mood, you just, it's a real chore. So and plus I haven't really, I had a lot of journals that I'd started and not finished, so I've sort of did, you know, pull them together apart, and I've actually sold one. It's all ready to just put together. It's got lots of ephemera in it, and there's another one on the Bazaar group as well. It's got the book, and it's got all the ephemera in there, and that one's got lace, and even got some linen, waxed linen in there to put the I think there's three signatures even to put them in, and some I'll have a sip of my coffee in a minute and I might be right. To put your oh, that's shocking, it's gone out of the head. That's what fibro does. That's what it does. 1 minute you've got it, the next minute you've not. Yeah, so anyway, so back to these. I think they're stinking cute. Just very easy to do, very effective, and you'll note that I've just chosen to use the script on this one, these, and a bit of music paper, but yeah, I think they're good, and I hope to goodness I was in. I probably need to put that my green mat back, because that had the the marks where I was supposed to stay in camera, so I think that's got to come back. So I've done those, and what I want to do now is, let's do that one, decorate them a bit. So I thought I'd use some of these little bits from Tracy. Oh, come on, out you come. Oh, this one was a bit stiff. Yeah, I thought they were rather sweet. You know, you've got the, aren't they, just stinking cute. So you could put something like that, and actually these might, with nothing written on them, might be. And I'm sorry, I honestly can't. These are tabs. That's right, they're tabs. Where do they come from? Oh, I don't know. I can't remember. I put, let's put F for fungi. Yeah, I can't remember where I got those tabs from. Somewhere around the, it might have been, I don't think it was Graphic Fairy. So I've got that premium membership with them. Whoops. That's going to go over the top, but that's fine. And we might put it on this side because of the opening over that side. And perhaps a... Now those butterflies are going to be definitely too big. I have got some. I've also got a show and tell share with you. I've got some beautiful bits and pieces from Stamp Mania, and then I also bought some more from Auntie Vera. So I've got some really nice little bits to share. That might be too muchy. Let's see. Yeah, so I bought some little bits and pieces, and I blamed Deb Bricks for some of them because she showed the art pieces from Stamperia on her channel, and you know, you have to go over and just have a look at them to see what they're like, and oh my goodness. So then I found a bit of sewing, a sewing bit, and I thought, oh, Hector Crawford. So Janette spent too much again. Peter hasn't said anything actually. He usually just sort of drops a little hint. He'd never say, I don't want you to do this, you know, in a way that I'd feel bad. But he just sort of hints that perhaps you've got enough out here. But you know, you girls know we haven't got enough. We always got to get more. Especially if somebody teases us and shows us some stuff. And I'm just going to put this down the bottom because we don't want it sticking. And this one can probably go into a nature journal. I've got the in Graphic 45 and in Stamperia because I couldn't decide which one I wanted, so I got both. The Woodlands creatures, oh, they are beautiful. So that's another project I've got to do. I quite like that all neutral. You know, sometimes you need a little pop of colour, but you know, I think that's rather sweet. And then, you know, make a tag out of that with you know, ferns and mushrooms and things on it eventually will be really nice. So there's what 3 I've done with different. I haven't put anything on the front of those, have I? but we won't worry there because they've got to be stamped. I've got some like suitcases and journey and, you know, the words, so we might put those on. I don't want to do that one the same. That's a music one. Let's do this one under here, and then we might leave you and oh, that's sweet. That is pretty. And we might have, actually I could even use something like that on them, couldn't I? I like that. So let's put that on the music one. I like that better than that one. I think I might just pop that in the middle and just have it bit of a back playing up today. I think the chair I sat on yesterday, I noticed it sort of, when you sat down on it, the right hand side of it, you sort of leant over a bit, and yeah, I think it might have been a bit of a dodgy chair, but that's all right. We'll get over it, won't I? I think next time I'll take a cushion and stick it on half under my butt one side so that I sit. Yeah, that's very, you know, if you imagine you'll have something coming out here and you tag up the top, so that's quite effective. Yeah. And then this one we might just have there, and it's still in the browns, isn't it? These little guys are from Shabby Dabby Doodah. Tina over there got them from her shop. Oh, I wonder if that's too much. No, I don't think so. Why didn't I cut it all out when I was doing that? Would have saved me today, wouldn't it? And I can't see another one in there because you'd never find them in there. There's so many of them. So I've got to get to and really start using some of this stuff. I have been selling little bits of ephemera as well, little packs of ephemera, stuff that I've made, and I've just never got around to popping it into journals or anything. It's just yeah, because I had all intentions with the ones that Tracy and Andrea made the kits together. I bought those kits, made them all up, and had all intentions of making journals for them to go into. Never got around to it. And it was like, oh, I've got the digitals, and that's the beauty of getting the digitals, isn't it? You can, if you want to do it, I will cut them out as I decide to do that journal, because I've learned that if you cut out too much before you really decide what you want to do, it's a bit intimidating, because you've got all this stuff and you think, oh, I've got that one and that one and that one, and which one? And in the end you do nothing because you've got too much stuff there ready to use. So now I've got butterflies all over the floor. Oh well, yeah, so we'll pop you, little guy, there. And then I'd like to say thank you for coming along, and I'll pop Wendy's channel link below so that you can go and have a look at her making a 5-minute make, she calls it, a 5-minute mojo buster. So pop over and have a look, and yeah, have a go. I think they're great. They're just a nice little size. Oh gosh, I haven't even stuck that one down yet. Dope. See, here we go again. If I don't say it once a video, I'm not called Crafty Dawk for nothing, hey? There we go. Now she'll be. Yeah, that is very cute. So there's my little project for today. Just short, sharp, shiny. And then these, I'll pop the ephemera in, ready to go. This little one on here, I just did a little with my oval punch, just folded in at halves and then popped it in there. Probably needs to be a little bit more sticky out, but we'll work on it all. Thank you very much for joining me, and I hope you enjoyed that, and we will see you next time. And until next time, happy crafting and bye for now.